Happy Monday, everyone. This is Mikey n00b back with another Yogscast Complete Pack video with a jar of jam on my head. I'm down here in the mines, and, well, I ran out of torches. So we're going to start with showing you how much we've dug out. Now, I've been grinding really hard over the weekend, since Thursday actually, with a little break to do PvP Friday. So why don't you do me a favor and check out that video too while you're at it. Now, I could not do this easily, so I had to create a hammer, an excavator, and give up and use up some of these jewels I had. I went through not only this ruby pickaxe being more than halfway done, but I also burned through a sapphire pickaxe, which I was not happy about. I really wanted to hold those as long as possible, but I found out they're basically useless. So we're just going to keep using them as that for now. The only problem is they're not as strong as I thought they were. I ended up having to make a diamond pickaxe for some other stuff. Did I get anything? Just osmium, yeah. So this is the slightly improved, here we go, this temple. I decided to play with the chisel a little bit more, and we did some organizing. Let's put this away. This is things I'm going to get to eventually, like finishing the quest on carpenters, maybe even getting around to building. This is all of my things that I've dug up. Yeah, look at that, it's perfectly organized. Well, at least in my mind. I got around to doing barrels, because you know what, these are phenomenal. They only cost 1 slab, 7 logs, and a chest, and each one holds 64 stacks of any given item. I'm not going to bother improving them, because upgrades cost at least another barrel, and that's for the next step up to only do 1 more. Everything else is way too expensive for me to afford. So currently they are not worth upgrading. It's easy enough just to make more. This is my natural items. Put this away. And I decided to invest in a trash can for things that are too bothersome. Let's say I get too many swords, too much armor that's garbage like glowstone. Just trash it right away. I finally got around to growing real vegetables. And, ooh, my essence crops have matured. Just replant these real quick. Sorry for the distraction. Cotton and whatnot. Made some tool racks for all of my stuff, because it's a pretty massive amount of things. And I went to work on this. Now I can actually see the entire temple. Whoops. Let's not be outside. Close the door for the creeper figures out how to get in. But that's okay. We have our defenses fortified. Currently, mobs cannot get up here with the exception of spiders, because, well, any walls for that would be too grotesque. But maybe we'll get to that eventually. I had nice walls building up all around. I dug out the mountain just enough so they can't jump from the cliffs on me, and to make it look nice, and to use chisel mod on all the limestone I'm collecting, which I really don't know what to do with otherwise, to make it nice and pretty. Oop, let's get out of here. Kind of stuck myself in a bad situation now. Oh no. I got a bad feeling I'm going to kill myself after this. Let's cheat our way in. Yeah, there we go. Oh god. Do I have anything? I didn't bring anything with me. Let's put this back on. Well, apparently I caught myself in a bad situation. A very dumb situation. Okay, that's 1. Come on. Come on. Come on. Yeah, there we go. Where did the other... Here it is. We'll get to that later. That's another project on the horizon. Nom 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 nom. In the meantime, for today, we're going to see about building a quarry, then to set it up, some transport pipes. Now we're going to try to use the opaque transport pipes, some universal cables to power it, because the lava gen requires, well, it makes RF, but the quarry requires megajoules. But the universal cable transfers the power over, and you can actually make megajoules even though you have an RF generator. I was playing with this earlier and discovered this problem. 2 more barrels at least to get rid of all the extra dirt and cobblestone I'm going to get from the quarry. And maybe we'll get around to decorating this place, which I doubt. So let's get to it. Put the string away. Now, I already have all this stuff set aside. And this is for the main items. It took a long time. I had an iron chest from the quest that was sitting around here for, I believe you saw in the last video. After a lot of materials, used up most of my materials, and which is why I had to go digging some more, I managed to create that. So first and foremost, let's figure out quarry. I love NEI. I just wish it would load faster. Let's see. So I need some iron gears, so I need a lot of wood gears. Make 10 of them. I don't even think I need that many, but you know what? They're done. And to make those, we need stone gears. Set those aside. Now, let's see. Iron gears are stone gears. Force gears are stone gears. Diamond gears. Can be force gears, but let's see. I don't think we have enough forcing yet, so we'll do iron gears. So put the stone in the center. Put the force ingots, because we need at least 2 force gears. Do we? Yeah. Make those. Stone gears in the center. 1, 2, 3. That's for that. And I think it was 2 diamond gears. Okay, so make 2 more. I believe my calculations are correct. And then we make the gold. 1, 2. And then next tier. Boom, diamond. And the last 3 diamond are for... Oh, I knew I made too many sticks. Oh, that was goofy. Okay, I have them somewhere. I know I have them somewhere. And no, I can't use my other diamond pickaxe, because once it's exhausted, even the slightest bit, it can't be used for this. I feel silly. The whole plan was to have everything ready to go, so I can just do the thing. There we go. Too much coffee. So let's see. Do we have enough stuff? I'm holding redstone, so redstone goes there. Iron. Iron goes in the 3 slots. And diamond gears. I think it's because it's the pickaxe. You can't do that auto thing. I'll show you what I was doing. If you go with a question mark, hold shift and left click, it'll make it appear. However, if you just left click, it'll just make the shadows appear, which drive me nuts, so I hate doing that. Alright, so that's the quarry done. Let's go punch that off. Next, we're going to do some universal pipes. Sorry, universal cables. We should have everything here. Oh, it's in my items. So, universal cable. We're just going to do basic, and then upgrade as we go. So, oh, steel. We're going to my utilities, grabbing my steel. We really only need to do 1 set of these because they make a big chunk, and I only need maybe 3, so 8's more than enough. Okay, the next step was the transport. I think they're called item ducts. Why am I having so much trouble? Oh, because I gotta click the box. Oh, Sorry about that, little burp. We'll do opaque, lead, and tin. If I remember right, we got lots of lead. And I never cooked it. Damn. Okay, but I know I have tin. Where's my tin? There we go. So we'll cook that and then move on to the next step. This works in here? Yes. I love using the furnace any chance I get because it doubles the items. Now I know there's processes that can triple, quadruple, even quintuple the items, but I can't afford that right now. I'm probably not going to afford that for a long time. So we might not even try that. Okay. What's the next one? We'll get some more barrels. And then make a lava generator. So we'll make the barrels first. Triple this up. We need 2 chests. So we'll put the slab, chest, and the logs in the shape of a barrel. 2 Java barrels. Java. Okay. And then it was lava generator. Move all the stuff out of the way. After a lot of research, I figured out this is the power source I can do because I have a basically infinite amount of lava that I can create. And, oh, I'm short on redstone. Once again, goofy me. I have an infinite amount of lava that I can create, and thanks to these pipes, I can actually power the quarry enough where this is okay. I'm only going to make 1 for now because that was expensive. Look at this. Block of iron, all this gold. I might be able to make another one soon, but I'm not going to take the chance and just burn through all of my items if I need them later. So then I need to get those lead ingots in order to make the opaque item ducts. Let's see, I think I still have the right one. Yeah, I have the right one down here. This looks, I didn't think lead would come out pea yellow. This is pretty weird. I need to, that's fine. We'll come back and bleed that later. Most important thing is getting this all done and set up. So lead ingots. What was it again in the center? Tin. So we'll put tin in the center. No, that's not right. What did I do wrong? Oh, it's the opposite. Whoops. I only needed 1. Okay. So now we have, looks like everything we need over here. Crystal chest, the item ducts for it and the item ducts for that, the power and the lava generator. Now we're just gonna dump all this stuff. Let's just put it in here for now. I'll fix it later. I'll keep those. Grab some cobblestone. Well, 1 more. Set the frame. I'm not going to bother doing the torches because I don't really care how large it is. I just need it started. Okay, now we're going off on a big adventure. I'm going to do it on the ocean. Now, the reason for this is, even though it's kind of low and I'm going to miss a bunch of stuff, most of it's going to be dirt and cobble anyway. Also, I found out that if you use the quarry and it comes in contact with lava, it ignores it and doesn't dig up anything underneath said lava. But if you dig up lava and there's water going to pour on top of it, that means you get free obsidian. So we're going to do it that way. Let's get lots of obsidian, and then help us get into the nether once we're ready and kitted out. Now, normally I would kit out for the nether, but this time in the Yogscast Complete Pack, for those who don't know, it's even scarier. There's dragons running around, giant flaming spiders, wool bats that suicide dive on you. It's just too much. Okay, here we go. Alright, first, let's put down the quarry here. Whoops. Don't know why that happened. There, we'll just do it that way. So then the item ducts have to come out on top of here. And, oh, I need levers. We'll have to get back to that. Power cable. Generator. Barrels. Oh, I remember why I didn't do that. Okay. Whew. I got a lot to fix. I'll come back to this in a second. Okay, we're back. There was a little mix-up with the items. I got the wrong pipes, and then the game crashed. But we're back now, and we're ready to get back to business. So what I thought I'd do is I would hook up some, these are cheaper, so I'll put this first, some stone classic transport pipes. Let's see, one more high. And then have a diamond transport pipe. And then, you know what, I'll put two more. Since these are next to each other, I'm going to do two different ones so they don't combine. Switch back and forth. Whoops. And, oh, I forgot to bring dirt. Well, luckily there's a lot of dirt here. Let's grab some of this. Now I like these because they're pretty cheap when using the quarry, and it's dumping it out. So that is black, dirt on black, cobblestone on black, and for red, both dirt and cobblestone to go down the right pipes. And that's it. And this will go out as soon as this turns on. And for this, I decided to go ahead and grab some tanks so I wasn't running back and forth all the time. But that is for later use. But we'll go ahead and set it up now. I made these fluid ducts, which is bronze. And, little burps there. And since I don't want a bunch of levers sitting everywhere, I went ahead and made some servos, which is glass on left to right, iron top and bottom, and redstone in the center. Pretty cheap. And a wrench, which is one of my extra stone gears, combined with a couple pieces of iron. Now it's going to go from here directly into the generator. Let's see, what else did I need? The power's hooked up. That's hooked up. Okay, let's get it started. Boom. Oh, look at it go. Yeah, now we have our quarry started. So this is chunk loaded, so the next two chunks for this entire area are set to go. So I can leave this be, and it should get everything started. Next up on this episode of This Old Man, we're going to go ahead and work on that fountain to improve our garden before we expand the garden anymore. Because you know what? The most important thing is looks. This is Minecraft after all. So I have my holy stone ready to go. I have loads of marble that I was playing with. And I have my chisel. So let's go ahead and just start dumping this marble. There we go. No reason for it to be like that. I can't stand it otherwise. So we'll make a nice square. Whoop, gonna drown. And then now that we're up top, we can see everything. Let's choose what we want. Now we have some nice gold creeper head, some dark creeper head marble. These are okay, but they're not very aesthetically pleasing. So I think what we'll do is this shiny marble. And we'll go for a couple, 4 of them actually. 4 of these gold ornate marble patterns. And should I brought a... Nah. This will suffice. So I'll do this. Whoops, fell in. Oh, I already noticed a mistake. This needs to be an odd number. Oh boy. Okay, so let's expand this out a little more. There we go. So then we can have a center point. Boom, boom, boom. And then put this here. Okay, and then, oh, I'm missing one. So we'll put that there. Marble in the center. 2 holy stone. And, whoops, I forgot to make the all-important statue's hammer. Okay. So I can always gaze upon myself. Whoops, nope, 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 nope. Sculpt. That's not pretentious at all. Actually, I like that very much. Nice and chiseled. So we get on nice little fountain, plenty of water space around. That should do. We'll improve on this later. I just thought I'd end on that note. So for now, everyone, we got quite a bit of work done. We'll let that quarry run for a while and keep refilling the lava and fill up that tank. And see about, I don't know, maybe improving the way this entire temple looks. As you can see, I did a little bit of improvement from the wool to the red sandstone. And digging it out. But it still doesn't look right. We'll work on that later. For now, goodbye!